In Invincible Episode 1, the Guardians of the Globe fight 7-on-1 against Omni Man. The battle ends up being a close one, with Omni Man coming out on top but passing out due to his injuries. The comic book version of this fight makes it much more one-sided, but for the sake of this video, we'll be going off the TV show. And this video will be about how the Guardians of the Globe could have defeated Omni Man. To start this off, let's just do a quick recap of the different powers that the Guardians have. Starting off with Darkwing, who is essentially Batman and is a human in peak physical form. He is a master in hand-to-hand combat and possesses a large array of powerful gadgets. Next we have War Woman, who possesses superhuman durability, speed, strength, and can fly. She is also a master in swordsmanship and hand-to-hand combat. Red Rush has superhuman speed, enhanced agility, and super strength due to the large amount of kinetic energy he can produce when punching. As well, he has superhuman perception, being able to react much faster than a normal human being. Aquarius's power set is a bit of a mystery, but we do know that he has enhanced swimming speed and he has an extremely strong water attack, as seen being used several times in the show. Martian Man has superhuman strength, stamina, speed, and durability. As well, he can fly, has enhanced healing, decelerated aging, regeneration, and most notably, shape-shifting and being able to stretch his body into many different shapes and sizes. Green Ghost has the ability to fly and phase through objects at will. She can also become untouchable by an enemy's physical attack. She does this by controlling the density of her molecules. She can also become invisible, and while not seen in the show, she has some level of energy construction available to her. Lastly, the Immortal possesses superhuman strength, durability, speed, stamina, and near invulnerability. As well, he has enhanced healing, immortality, resurrection, and super speed flight. He is the strongest of the Guardians of the Globe. Omni-Man isn't just able to defeat this team because of his super abilities. He was also well prepared for the fight. He knows all the strengths and weaknesses of the members and uses them to his advantage. I do believe a well-prepared Guardian of the Globe team could have subdued Omni-Man. In the beginning of the fight, Omni-Man goes straight for the Immortal. This is because he views him as his greatest threat. Both the Immortal and War Woman are the two close combat heavy hitters in this fight. With no help, they would be no match for Omni-Man, but this is where the rest of the team comes into play. As far as Darkwing goes, he really can't do a whole lot in this fight. He is able to overcome more powerful beings with his skill and technology, but Omni-Man is on a whole new level. However, some of his ranged attacks do seem to temporarily daze Omni-Man. This would put Darkwing's best move to stay back and just try and distract Omni-Man from a distance. Anything other than this can really only end in one way. Next we have Red Rush, who very effectively saves two of his fellow teammates from Omni-Man attacks. This makes Red Rush a crucial team player in this battle. Up close, Omni-Man is able to catch Red Rush's hand. I don't think this is because Omni-Man is on his level of speed, but it is most likely because Omni-Man has studied how Red Rush attacks and is able to predict what moves he is going to make next. Once again, Omni-Man is very prepared for this fight. This puts Red Rush in serious danger because he can very easily be killed by Omni-Man. In order to do a large amount of damage to Omni-Man, Red Rush has to stay in close proximity for way too long, and this puts him at risk. I do believe he is most effective playing the defense game for his teammates. There may be a few situations where he can attack, like if Martian Man is able to temporarily subdue Omni-Man, giving Red Rush that time to get in close and a lot of punches in. The Green Ghost has an incredible defense. She can phase outside of the physical realm to avoid all physical attacks. I do believe that this is why Omni-Man throws Darkwing's body at her. It is nothing but a distraction to make her lose her concentration, and thus allowing him to take her out. If applied in a large-scale defense, she could be a huge help. Phasing other members out of the physical realm to protect them from Omni-Man's attacks could be very effective. Aquarius's water attack is extremely effective and the best long-range attack that we have in the group. We see how the team is able to switch from this attack to a frontal assault quite effectively. Whenever another team member is in danger, this will be a good way to stop Omni Man in his tracks. Like Darkwing, he will avoid close contact at all costs with Omni Man. He will simply use his ranged attack to both defend his teammates and aggressively attack Omni Man. Lastly, Martian Man is a key member of this team. Being able to wrap himself around Omni Man, making his face and body open to attacks, is extremely useful. However, this is risky, as we see Omni Man is able to kill him in this state. This attack should be used pretty much how it is in the TV show. It is a risky move, but it does allow the heavy hitters to get in and do a great amount of damage to Omni Man. We have our tanks, our ranged attackers, and our defensive players. Could Omni Man still come out on top? Perhaps. But I do believe that playing to the members' strengths would allow them to have the odds in their favor. There is even a chance that all the members of the team could survive, but more than likely Omni Man would still take out at least a few. Based off of how close the fight was in the TV show, a few more good hits could have swung the fight. This shows us how much of a threat the Guardians of the Globe were to Omni Man. This is why it was crucial for him to take them out in order to conquer the planet. This group can pose a serious threat to a single Viltrumite. But those are my thoughts on how the Guardians of the Globe could have beat Omni Man. Please give me your thoughts on this topic. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.